I'm wearing right now. This is the look that I was wearing in my March favorites video. When I sat down to do my makeup for that video, I had this look in mind, but I wasn't planning on filming it because I knew that it had the potential to go south really, really quickly with this whole invisible eyeliner trend that was going on. I wanted to give it a shot for my March favorites video. It turned out all right, a little bit different than I was picturing it, but I just decided to go with it. I filmed my March favorites, and I was shocked to see a lot of you wanted to see a tutorial on this look, so I went ahead and recreated it for you guys. And I'm so glad that I didn't originally film it because I sort of got this second chance to do this makeup look on camera for you guys, and it turned out so much better than it did the first time in my opinion. So since this was a look that I was doing for my March favorites video, this video is featuring a lot of products that I mentioned in my March favorites video. The star of the show being the Morphe 35T palette. I feel like I've been talking about this nonstop recently on my channel, but this is the palette that I use for that makeup look, so I just figured I would use the same shadows that I did. It's literally 2 eyeshadows. So even though it like looks sort of difficult and complex, it's really not. It's really not. So this is basically the same look that I was wearing in my favorites video. A few things are different. I couldn't remember what highlight I used. There was no highlight in my March favorites, so I don't remember which one I used. It was probably one by Colourpop. I settled on Champagne Pop. And my lip color is different. The lip color I was wearing in that video was a favorite of mine. It was a lip combo that was a favorite of mine, but I just recently got Colourpop She Bad and I wanted to give it a try. So that's what I'm wearing right now. And I believe that it's just those 2 differences, and that's it. Again, like all of my tutorials, I skipped all of my base products, my primer, foundation, spot concealing, under eye concealer, powder. I skipped all of that business. It's the same every single time. If you want to know how I do that, I will link that in the cards for you so that you can check that out if you are interested. And that is enough of my rambling. If you want to see how I got this makeup look right here, then let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into my Morphe 35T palette. I'm picking up that very first shade in the palette, and I'm gonna apply this literally everywhere. I'm gonna buff this in my crease and on my lid. I'm gonna keep it sort of lighter on like the inner third of my eye, but for the most part, I'm sloppily, haphazardly buffing this everywhere on my eyeball. Now I am grabbing the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Pure Gold, and I'm going to use that as a sticky base on the inner third of my eye. Now I'm grabbing this gold bronzy shade from the palette, and I'm going to place that right on top of that base that I just laid down. Then I'm just taking that same Wet n Wild brush and I'm going to sort of blend out all the edges. Now I'm grabbing this Stargazer powder. I got this off of Amazon. It was about $5. This is not a translucent powder. This is a white powder. And I'm gonna use that to highlight my brow bone. This powder is perfect for those of you who have super duper pale skin and you wanna set your under eye with something that will actually brighten it up. I feel your pain, girl. I feel your pain. Now I'm grabbing the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer and an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm basically treating this like gel eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and create a wing with it, and you'll sort of see me literally back the mirror up so that I can look from further away and sort of make sure that my 2 wings are symmetrical. Then I am grabbing my IT Cosmetics powder foundation. This is the Celebration Foundation Illumination, and I'm basically just gonna set that quote-unquote eyeliner. Now I am grabbing the Revlon Eye Art. This is in the shade Topaz Twinkle, and I'm gonna use the glitter side and that same angled eyeliner brush and sort of create a line on the very edge of my Invisi-liner, if that makes sense. And I'm sort of gonna stop when I get closer to that goldy bronzy shade, closer to my inner third. Now I'm just grabbing a makeup wipe and some liquid eye makeup remover, and I'm going to clean up the edge of the whole look. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do all of my foundation and other business off of camera, and I will be right back. So now that all that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that same goldish, bronzy-ish shade, and I'm gonna apply that in my inner corner. This is the part of the look that I was like terrified for. I didn't know if it was gonna look good or not. And again, I think it turned out better the second time I did it. I think I spent a little bit more time blending it. So I'm using a little bit more of a fluffier brush to apply it. And then as you can see, I cleaned it off and then used it to blend out the very edges. And then I flipped that brush around and used a more flat, precise brush to intensify it just right in the center. For mascara, I'm using my Revlon Volume Plus Length Magnified Mascara, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop on some falsies. These are the Christina Wispies. Get these off of Amazon once again. They're super inexpensive. And I'm going to pop those on with my Revlon Clear Precision Lash adhesive something or other. I don't know. I usually like to use the dark one that's like black, but I went ahead and tried this one today and it wasn't that bad. I didn't not like it. I had a better impression of it this time than I did last time, so that's always good. For mascara, I'm using my Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara on my lower lashes. And for the face, I'm going in with Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm gonna use the brush that comes with the kit and bronze up my cheeks and my forehead and my temples. Now for blush, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party. This is a little sample size that I got for my birthday. And I'm going to go ahead and sort of place that on the apples of my cheeks and then blend it backwards. For highlight, I decided on Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And for lips, I went with the Colourpop Matte X Lippie Stick in the shade She Bad. And there you have it. That is how I got this makeup look right here on my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos of mine, and I will see you guys next time. Kaiser, that's enough, buddy. I think I have a cigarette in my hand. Yo, I took my medicine.